And this mission is in Haiti by some of the sentiments here that those Kenyan men and women have gone there to carry out abuses and put our sons and daughters in harm's way. I think they will carry out themselves with the highest international standards and training.
I believe so.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Thank you for the opportunity. We can see the leader of majority has just walked in. This is the team from Ipoa. My name is Anne Makori, the chairperson. We've had engagements with the team, some of them very hot, but we believe we are equal to the task. We shall be submitting, as directed by the chair, joint chair, a written report that comprises of what you said and other details that we think would help this committee arrive at an appropriate decision. Thank you once again for the opportunity.
Thank you too, Ipoa. Weganjo was pleasantly surprised to see you, policing expert. But I really appreciate, we gave the length of time we did for this particular Ipoa engagement because of the extent of which it is relevant to this committee. And I really thank you. You actually realized we did not, Article 43 and everything else, we really wanted this information from you. And we are grateful for your honesty and openness. And we hope we can get the report. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next group. Okay, I think we are set. Are we? So welcome. This is Iendelee Wanawake. We have got maximum 20 minutes in this session. I'm sure members here are known to you, but we can save time. Is it? Yes. Then proceed and introduce yourselves and make the presentation.
Start our way, which is to say a prayer, a Muslim prayer and a Christian prayer. Mama Fatima, say a prayer, a brief one.
Let's say a prayer. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Tuombe. Mungu Baba Mwenyezi, tunakuja mbele yako Baba wetu, tunakushukuru, tunakuinua na kukutukuza Asante kwa siku hii muhimu. Tunakuomba tunapoanza, tuanze na wewe hadi tutakapotamatisha, uwe pamoja na sisi kwa njia ya Kristo aliye Bwana na mkombozi wetu. Amen. So that I'm sure has not taken 2 minutes. You gave us 20, we can still work with 18 or 15. So I am here with some of the national team, and in Iendelee we work on regional balance. So I have representation from Nyanza, she will speak, the national secretary. I have secretariat here from Eastern. I have Rift Valley, national vice chair. I have Coast, national vice chair. I have national treasurer, and I have Mount Kenya represented at the end. So basically we are 5 regions here on behalf of the 8. So then allow me to start. His Excellency Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka in absentia.
Please avoid those protocols.
We avoid those protocols.
Yeah,
we
just go straight.
But then we'll still say leader of majority because we are happy to have you there, and Wandai, and then we continue. Our preamble. Iendelee is an non-governmental organization which seeks to nurture and empower women through various capacity building interventions that promote women's rights and sustainable livelihoods in the society. Iendelee turned 70 years, somebody raised the book, turned 70 years last year, and it is the oldest and largest women organization in Kenya. It is a unique national women grassroots NGO with organization structures in every administrative unit in Kenya, over 17,000 elected leaders, and we have over 4 million members and about 25,000 affiliated women groups. The organization is managed from the headquarters by an elected National Steering Committee and a secretariat. The CEO is here and our team, ended from headquarters by the National Chairperson. Considering our large grassroots membership and presence, we give this submission as a representation of all our members and indeed the women of Kenya, and we do own the 2 women there, Mama Wabulianga and Mama Mnazi. You are our members, you are our sisters, and we are happy to have you there. We then thank the National Dialogue Committee, NADCO, for inviting us to give this presentation today as stakeholders, and we commend this committee for establishing this consultative process. Iendelee indeed has been on record constantly calling for a national dialogue, because it is undeniable that dialogue and consultation among Kenyans is crucial for promotion of peace and national unity. We as mothers and custodians of the family will always call for dialogue, as we do in our homes. This submission is on behalf of then the team I've talked about, NSC, as I've introduced the members, the board, which is 58 members, basically 47 county chairs and 11 national officials. It is the biggest board, I'm sure, in this country. The annual general meeting, AGM, which is about 800 members and will be meeting later in the year. Message from our patron, Mama Phoebe Asio, who is abroad, and greetings from the acting patron, Mama Zibora Kitoni. So I go then straight to recommendations of the agenda set out by this committee. Number 1, electoral justice and related matters. Restructuring and reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, the IEBC. We support restructuring and reconstitution of IEBC and addressing gaps that we have identified as follows. Number 1, the Secretariat. The IEBC Secretariat should undergo capacity building given the sensitivity of their job. The Secretariat needs to win public confidence that is professional, inclusive, and impartial. IEBC Commissioners Selection Panel. The selection panel should be agreed upon by all players. It should be inclusive and open with the selection process, as well as commit to selecting highly competent commissioners that Kenyans have confidence in. I dare then say Maendeleo has already presented itself. They wrote to us, the current team, and we gave our views. That is on record. Civic education. IBC should be funded sufficiently and in a timely manner to educate the public